What's up, guys? Welcome back to Talk Rice to Me. I am Jay.
I am Jesse.
I'm Vivian.
So do you guys know that in Korea they have they're really into like debates about about certain things, but like couples and stuff like that. And right now, I don't know if it's right now, if it's current, but I saw this and I kind of did my research. The number one debate question in Korea is, so say you guys in a scenario, this is more like a guy thing, okay? So guys, you guys are at like a cafe or at a restaurant or whatever with your girlfriend and your girlfriend's like really close female friend, okay? Say that the restaurant is really, really cold. Are you taking off your jacket or hoodie and giving it to the girlfriend?
Oh hell no.
No.
No, hell no.
No.
I saw that video. I
No,
saw
I'm
the
not
video.
doing that.
I'm not getting
I'm
baited.
not doing that. I'm not doing that.
No, she can freeze to death. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I'm not doing
I don't care.
Unless my girl asked me to give it to her, I'm not doing it.
Bro, even my girl asked me to do that. I'm like, oh, is this a test? I drove her like a pillow. I'm like, no.
You don't do that. I've heard way too many horror stories. You do not do that.
I give it to my girl and then she can decide.
Wait, so you guys have heard this
Yeah.
debate? Yeah.
No, I haven't heard this debate. I've
was
just
a
heard
TikTok.
stories. I've heard
Yeah,
stories.
so in Korea, they have like really these topics and debates. And this is like a number one like debate topic in Korea about this. That's why I think there's probably videos and stuff people
Oh
talking
no,
about.
no like the hoodie
The Hoodie Gate.
Yeah,
Yes.
hoodie
Hoodie
gate.
Gate.
Yes. So it's like stuff like that.
But I've heard from personal, not from personal, but I've heard stories from people that I know where the man failed that test and he just gave the jacket to or whatever to the friend and it caused problems for the guy.
Yeah.
I will never do that.
I'm never putting myself in that
Never
situation.
ever do that.
you like how they're both their reactions. They're like, no, don't do that.
What would you do?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Exactly. Don't they just ask you to? You're like, oh hell no, you ain't getting this jacket.
No, I'm looking at the girls. I'm like, you freezing to death, man. You ain't getting my jacket.
If she says,
I Uber you home. That's it. That's it.
Like you could go sit in the car.
Yo, if she called me, hey, you should have worn a jacket. Like, I'm roasting her.
Yeah.
I'm roasting her. This is your fault.
What do you think, Viv? What do you think?
Yeah,
As the woman.
I don't give her the jacket.
There we go.
We'll say your man's, and we'll say who you really close with, Vance, right? And your Vance is over there freezing, and then your man gives Vance his hoodie or jacket. You'd be pissed. You're like, Vance, you better freeze to death. My man ain't giving me the jacket.
Yeah, sorry, man.
How you reacting if he does?
I mean, I wouldn't react there, but I'd probably kill him when we get home.
Kill him.
See?
You better see one eye open,
I
motherfucker.
know these. Yo, I've heard stories where something similar very happened, and the dude had to end up not talking to the girl for like 2 years
Really?
or a very long. He had to do a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to say because it would give it away. But yeah,
I feel like if
Dang.
I was a friend, I would rather freeze than be put in that awkward situation. If I would then getting handed a jacket.
What if we'll say Vance again, and we'll say your man's, right? What if you ask your man, hey, can I have your jacket, and you give the jacket to your friend? Is that okay?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
So it's okay. So it's okay if the girl gives it, but if
Yes.
the guy
Yeah.
gives it,
yeah, don't do that. It's not of your free will. You give your girl the choice so she feels like she did it.
Don't be put in that situation.
Don't put yourself in that situation.
Although
Don't you
some
do
girls,
that.
some girls are crazy. They're still kind of like, even if I handed it, that's still technically my man's jacket. Like
Oh,
no
but then you
girl,
did that. You
like
did that.
no
No, you did
girl
that.
is touching his jacket.
oh
Then
man,
that can be on her.
I'm saying like some girls could be like that. I wouldn't. I probably would give the jacket like if we're there for a while. But
obviously women like to test their man, right? Women love testing. What if you told your man, say, hey, can you give your jacket to the girl? Instead of saying give it to me, what if you just said, like, if you hypothetically told your man, say, hey, can my friend have your jacket? Is that a test?
yeah,
That's a test to see whether or not the guy will do it.
yeah,
So if the guy does it, he's in trouble.
yeah. The girl would feel some way if she gave it.
I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm cold too, bro.
I'm finna be like, if it's cool with you, is it cool with you? Are you sure it's cool
Is
with
it?
you? I'll be like,
Okay,
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 no
okay.
goddamn test.
Like, is it? Is
Okay,
it cool?
If you said that, like, hey, give your can you give your jacket to my friend? And the guy says, is it cool?
If you want
Like,
to.
is it?
And then you say yes, will he be okay? Or is it still, even if he
I
said
think it
yes?
just depends on the girl. Like,
I'm gonna give her the eye, but like,
yeah,
know
some
what-
some girls that's still a test.
But I feel like there would be a situation where basically, what if you asked your man and said, hey, can you give a jacket to my friend? right? And then they say no. And it's like, why would you do my friend like that? Why don't you? You're such a
Because I'm
you're
cold.
You're such an asshole.
That's called a lose-lose situation. I don't like this.
Some
And-
girl, it's like if some girls like will test to the extreme.
oh god.
That's even.
like,
I've
I'm failing this test.
been the person that girls vent to about that, and I'm like, this is giving me a headache. Like,
So you've heard situations like
yeah,
this.
yeah,
What if it's a sister? What if it's like your sister? Is that okay?
yeah. I think that would be okay if you're like the middleman.
Yeah. So say instead of saying it's Vance, it's your sister and your man see that your sister is cold. Is it okay if he'd be like, hey, just take this? He gives him the hoodie to you. Your
If we're
sister.
close, like if he's close, I think like if he's close and we've been dating for a while.
Oh, so even in the beginning, if it's your
Yeah.
sister, it's a no go. That man is in trouble when y'all when he gets home.
I personally like you can give it to my sister, but
I don't know anymore.
that's tough.
You guys like what? I saw like the new K drama like Marry My Husband. It's like this girl she got cancer, right? She was about to die, but her husband wasn't there for her. She like got an Uber home, and then she saw her husband with her best friend, and then her husband was like, "You should just die so we can get the money," and push her, and she just died and reborn into like the past years, and then like she's like, I'm gonna get revenge on those fuckers.
Oh yeah, I'm coming for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
She's like, she found out that like everything that she avoided for herself, it always goes to another person. So she was like, I'm gonna give all my bad luck to you guys instead of like me.
What's it called?
Marry My Husband.
Ooh.
I'm about to watch
Sounds
this.
This
good.
joint sounds vengeful as hell.
Yeah.
No, it's like the story is so good. Like it's like they deserve like everything.
Oh, speaking of K dramas, you guys should watch one called Amazon. It's called Death's Game. That thing's
No.
probably one of the best K dramas I've ever
I
seen
think
in my
I've
life.
seen it on Netflix.
Huh?
I think I've seen it on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's on Amazon.
What's it about?
Oh.
I would say it's on par with The Glory.
Dang.
It is on par with The
It's
Glory.
like,
Like,
the best K-drama I
have
know.
you guys seen The Glory?
Yeah.
Really?
You should
The
watch
Glory's
The
so
Glory.
good.
You should watch The Glory. You should watch The Glory. That's probably one of the best
Oh,
K
I
dramas.
watched The Glory, but
It's
like
fire.
I think just like not my type of like K dramas. I like rom coms.
Really?
Oh.
Okay. This is
Have you seen Past Lives? Oh no,
Past-
that's not really rom com.
It's like
That's-
yeah. Wait, what's it about?
It's kind of like these two Korean kids. They were best friends in Korea.
They separated, right?
And the girl's family immigrated to America and they lost contact. And he ended up staying there, enlisted in the military. And like years later, he like kept trying to find her on Facebook. And I think her mom was like, "Oh, I think this is like your classmate or like her crush." I forgot who had a crush on who, but basically her mom was like, "Oh, like he's looking, like your friend was looking for you." So she got in contact, and then they lost touch. And like fast forward 10 to 12 years later, they got in touch again virtually and started FaceTiming every day. So it's like you can just tell the whole movie. It's just like right person, wrong time. Like you could feel it. Like it was so sad.
Is that like when she started dating like another person?
She lives in New York and she ended up married to some guy,
Yeah.
and then he ends up visiting her, like even with like hanging out even with the husband in front and everything.
Man was on a mission.
Dang.
Yeah, but it's
You
just
should
so
watch it.
sad.
Past lives?
That's
I
game.
cried. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
only
that-
8 episodes. This was really short.
What was it about? What was it about?
So basically, a guy, his life is like really, really bad. Like his life, like anything that can go wrong in his life goes wrong in his life.
Sounds
Okay.
like me last year.
Yeah, it's just like it's just terrible. Like this man just cannot catch a break, and just gets to the point where he basically commits suicide.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
that's not
I
funny
think I
no
saw
more.
that. I
Yeah.
actually saw that. Yeah, yeah.
So after he commits suicide, because Death thinks he just takes life too seriously. Oh, you can. What I think she said you came seeking me before I come seeking you, so I'm gonna punish you. So he makes him die 12 times.
God.
You're
So,
like other
so he
people.
died. So he basically she like reincarnates him 12 times. And the thing is that with every reincarnation, the person that he's reincarnated is already destined to die. So basically, he's living each life knowing that he's gonna die at any moment. So, but the thing is that he has to beat, like whatever, like even knowing he's gonna die, there is a chance he can change his fate and he can live in that reincarnation. And if he beats it, he can continue living on in that body. So say he like, there's 12. It's supposed to be 12 times to say that like he dies 4 times, and then the 5th time he beats death, or he doesn't avoid death. He can live on as that person for the rest of his life until he dies again.
I
Okay.
think I got spoiled about like the ending. It was so sad.
Yeah. I don't want to say no more because I'm gonna spoil it, but
I'm
that's
gonna watch it now because I ran out of things to watch.
it's really good. It's really, really, really
I
good.
got too many things to watch.
The guy in The Glory is in it.
Which
The
one?
The doctor.
People love him.
There's a lot of like really famous like K drama stars in it, so it's really good. It got me. I would say it got me emotional. Like I kind of like choked up a little bit. I'm like,
I'm gonna watch it when I get home.
yeah, I choked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god,
I can't do anything bad now.
oh my god, but it's good. Y'all should watch it. But anyways, okay, we were talking about the hoodie. A couple of months ago, I saw that instead of like a restaurant setting, I think I saw this in like some type of clip or whatever. They said a guy and basically and his girl are basically like walking around outside and it's really, really cold, and he sees that his friend is cold too. So he takes off his jacket and he like puts it over the friend and he zips it up.
That's a body.
Yeah,
that's a body,
That's a body.
That's a body.
That's what everyone says. Like that's a body. Don't zip that jacket up.
Yeah,
Don't put it on.
If you zip it up, that means that a couple bodies.
That's like 5 bodies.
That's a
right
couple
there.
bodies.
Yeah.
It's a couple bodies right there. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Well,
more intimate than sex, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, if you want to speak on that topic,
I can't. Isn't this like intimate right here?
what you trying to do right now? What you trying to do right now?
Yeah, actually, Jay, this is a good tangent.
This is
to
a
talk
good
about
tangent. So recently, I saw somewhere said that people now see forehead kisses as more intimate than like actually hooking up with somebody.
Yeah, I think
Really?
It is.
Right?
I think it is.
I always thought
so-
forehead kisses were like endearing.
Let me
like
ask
very,
you. Let me ask you then. How many dudes have kissed you on the forehead?
usually only the ones that date.
Yeah, see?
Exactly.
Not, like hooking up or anything.
So, what do you guys think? You think that it's more
It's like
the fact that people are giving or sharing their bodies is more intimate, is less
Yeah.
intimate than you pecking someone on the forehead.
I think like this day and age, like people have sex more than they do that.
You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people who basically can like sleep with somebody they've never even kissed.
I've heard of that.
That's
know,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I
They're
think
just like avoiding it.
like you don't even kiss, and like you can
Yeah.
kiss somebody on the lips and you can sleep with them, but you won't kiss them on the forehead.
Yeah,
Because that's kind of like dating.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it's.
Super intimate.
That's
like
what
a
they're
different
saying.
level of endearment.
Yeah.
It is crazy to think about it. Like you won't kiss a girl on the cheek on like the forehead, but like, or no, it's the other way around. Like as a woman, you will sleep with a guy, but you won't let a guy kiss you in the forehead.
Well, I feel
Right?
girls don't go searching for forehead kisses.
It depends. Like if I got one, I would think it's cute.
From a guy that you're hooking up with.
So I gotta do it to keep them on their toes.
But
It also
guys,
depends.
hey.
Like if we've been hooking up for a while.
Okay, we'll say okay, Viv.
Oh,
this
the
is-
first
this
the
is so
first time
toxic, man.
the first time we hook it up and he kisses me on the forehead, I'd be kind of weird.
you be running? Would you be running?
Yeah.
I said, I do it just to keep them on their toes.
That's
I'm just saying. I'm thinking that's kind of like if you're
that's a
dude,
tie with like catching feelings.
yeah. If you're a dude, right? I don't feel like guys don't really give forehead kisses like that because
Nah.
girls don't go searching for forehead kisses. They're not like this.
And guys don't be giving it too.
Nah, I be
guys
doing
don't be
like-
giving it.
I be doing like the Eskimo, like rubbing your nose.
Damn, you intimate as heck.
Ooh, what,
I-
what about nose kisses?
Yeah. No,
never-
but like, it's like the Eskimo, with like rubbing your nose.
you rub your nose together.
Because, or like the butterfly kiss where you just like blink next to them.
Oh, and you know what? Now I think about it,
On their toes.
I feel that like as a guy, you don't really give girls kisses on the like pecks on the cheek like that either.
I do that.
Oh, I do that.
With girls that you just hooking up with,
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Gotta
Oh.
keep them on their toes.
yeah, you playing games. They'll be
Toxic.
like, oh, do they like me? Does he like?
That's
me
what I'm
'cause he
saying.
kissed-"
Hey, someone's gonna use that and be like, "Yo, wait, some dude who like has a girl who just like a lover girl. He's gonna be like, yo, that means she like them forehead kisses, huh? He gonna be forehead kissing every single girl from a broken home. No, nothing against broken homes. He's gonna be like, yo, you want that affection, huh? Let me get that. Let me get that forehead. It's my forehead.
But I also like romantic gestures. So it's like, that's why I like doing it.
So you have kissed a girl on the forehead without like dating though.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. You've probably this is the main point. People sleep with people before they even get kissed on the forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the equivalent of you sleep with someone before you even hold their hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That happens.
Imagine you do that. I mean,
happens.
it happens, but you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, think about it like that. You're like, dang.
Never thought about that, but you're right.
You at the bar, you probably buy them a drink. You don't even kiss them. You take them home.
That is true.
There you go.
That is true.
That's crazy. before you share your body, you kissing someone's forehead. You're not kissing their forehead. That's
kind of weird.
food for thought. Food for thought.
Okay, now we're gonna move to Korea's number 2 debate. Okay, it's called the Perilla leaf debate.
Oh Lord.
You guys know what Perilla leaves are, right?
No.
Yeah.
It looks like a clover, and it's like a very
Very herby.
it's like a very herby. It has a very like distinct taste, and it's like very common in like Korean food.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at a restaurant, okay, and then usually Perilla leaves, when the way they're made, they're kind of sticky, so they stack on top of each other. Okay, you are at a restaurant with your girl, and of course, her really close or a female friend of hers, right?
Why's she always there?
Huh?
Why's she always there?
No third wheels. That's what I learned today. No third wheels.
It's the fact that people come up with these scenarios, but you're at the restaurant with your girl and a female friend, okay, her female friend or whatever, okay, and you're sitting there eating, and all of a sudden the female friend reaches across and grabs a Perilla leaf, but she's struggling because like it's hard to take just one because they're all sticking together, okay. Now as a guy, you see her struggling, so what you do is that you hold it down for her so she can like peel it off, or basically you help her out in some way so she can grab one. You know what I'm saying? Or like basically like she grabs one, maybe there's like one stuck to it. So you grab the other one, you peel it off of it so she can take just one.
I'll be like, oh no, I gotta use the bathroom. Bye bye. I'm not being part of any situation. I'm not getting baited.
You know what I just learned? This is not related, but someone related. Just don't go on dates with a girl's best friend. Just you and your girl, no best friends. Either a singular date or double date.
Sometimes it's not even like a double date. What if it's like you two, like you and your girl, and then like a couple friends, but you just see her female friend struggling, so you put your chopstick over and you basically hold
I'm
it
just
down.
not doing that.
You're not doing it?
Nope.
I'm just gonna look away. I'll look away. I'll be like,
Everything's a test.
Yeah, everything's a test.
I'm watching that girl struggle. Like, yeah,
I would laugh at her. I'd be like, loser.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's
exactly
just
what you
me,
do.
but I don't see any wrong in that.
So you don't think anything's wrong in your boyfriend helping, like a female friend basically pick like a Perilla leaf off?
Like if he's holding the rest of the stack down, I wouldn't
That's
get
so
mad at him
intimate,
for
though.
it. I wouldn't think that's intimate.
Hey, what did they say? Chivalry's dead because women killed it or some shit like that.
The equivalent in like Western, I guess like for us, because Perilla leaf obviously an Asian thing. The equivalent is if like you and your friends went to like a seafood broil, right? And you see your female friend struggling to peel the shrimp.
Oh,
so you take the shrimp and you peel it for her.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Oh,
You're on your own.
Like
Right?
cracking the crab legs for her.
Yeah, that's or like crab. You see her struggling.
If it's a good friend of mine and they need help, I would do it.
yeah, but
but-
I'm saying no, but like you're not helping.
But if my man did it, I would have been like,
Go to the gym, bro.
some people like my brother has legit
it's also
trouble.
hard to
breaking-
peel sometimes.
I just don't do it, bro.
The crab legs.
Me and my brother both struggle at cracking crab legs.
Get like the cracker
Nope.
shit.
Hey, listen, regardless, okay, we're not the ones struggling. Right now, it's the female friend that is struggling. But say that we're
She's on
pro
her
crab.
own.
Like, we'll say that you're a pro like crab, whatever, or pro shrimp peeler, right? And you basically grab the shrimp and you peel it, or you take the crab leg and you break it for her and you give it to her, the meat to her.
No.
You helping?
No, I'd be like,
That's a body.
I'd be saying to my girl,
That's 10 bodies.
100% a body.
No, but like if your man did that, Viv, you'd be pissed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd be like, what? Would you be
I'd
brutal?
be like, she can peel on her own.
Would you
Don't come with us then.
Is this worse than the jacket, than the hoodie?
I think the jacket's worse.
Dude, the jacket's like bad.
Yeah.
Jacket's real bad.
Really? Even worse than like peeling somebody's shrimp for them and handing it to them?
I feel like, yeah.
That's messed up too, but
but like the jacket is like they're wearing it.
Yeah.
They're like in
Yeah.
their boyfriend's warmth.
Yes, that's 100%. Think
that's
about
like
girl-
his possession.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. You know how girls love to jump in their boyfriend's hoodies, their t-shirts, and you're like, nah, I'm not sharing that. That experience is not just for you now. It's for this girl too.
Oh.
And girls want to feel special, so they're like, what? You're sharing that with everyone else? Oh, that's
I think
fine.
you could, like, if she is struggling and let's say like she's also like a good friend or whatever, you can show her how to peel it, not do it for her.
Yeah.
And if she's still stuck, then she's on her own. Because I was like prepping raw shrimp and I didn't know how to like devein the middle because I usually do it cooked. And my guy, I was like, can you do this? And my guy friend was like, no, you do it. So he was like, bro, I'm gonna just show you. Just use, because I was like struggling with the knife. he's like, bro, I'm gonna show you a trick. And he's like, use scissors. And after that, I was like, oh, okay. I think that's okay.
So he's showing you, but he's not actually doing it for you.
Kind of a question. I have a question. What's his girl next to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he did it. Now we know.
But she was like around, but she wasn't like right next.
But he knew.
He just knew.
He knew.
Eyes on the back of her
But
head.
even then, like I wouldn't be putting myself in a position where the guy had to help me peel the shrimp or be doing it with me. It's like, you show me once. I'm like, okay, I got it.
Whoever that man is, I'll give you a dap through the camera. You smart.
He wasn't trying to see when I opened that night.
That boy's smart. That boy's smart. He was like, you ain't gonna catch me slacking.
I mean, even as a guy, if I saw a guy peel a shrimp for like a girl that's not his girl, I'm gonna be in my mind like, dude, this dude either got like a crush on this girl or like something. Because something's up. As a dude, you don't be peeling shrimp for other people.
Yeah.
I think the Perilla leaf one isn't as bad because it's like asking someone to pass me the water, passing a napkin.
Yeah.
Because the Perilla leaf, you're not peeling it. You're not like, oh, let me peel this Perilla leaf off for you and give it to you. You're just holding it down.
Technically, you could do that too. So say like the girl, if she picks it up and there's one stuck to it, your boyfriend will reach over and grab the other one and peel it off.
I mean, but like, yo, girl, you better eat both anyway. Who cares? you eat both anyway.
I don't know, man. This was the number 2 debate in Korea.
You know, I'm gonna expand on that. Table manners. If a girl was to ask somebody, same situation, hey, can you pass the salt, the sauce, the whatever, the water? Is it all right if the guy's like, yeah, here you go?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, there we go. That's what I say. I was like, if that's off limits, I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. I can't do anything.
I think it's like if she's like, can you give me something like the Korean barbecue potatoes, and you like scoop it on her plate? That's different versus like just handing her the plate.
Okay,
That's because it's like the first one's more intimate.
So you're saying,
Like,
okay, so say it's not even Korean barbecue. So say like you go family style at some like some restaurant, right? Say like you go get Italian, you guys order a couple dishes, right? And then like basically you maybe like she wants the spaghetti meatballs, and like you take the spaghetti meatballs and you scoop it out and put it on her plate. That's basically, oh, that boy's in a doghouse tonight.
100%.
Okay, so don't serve the
That's
girl
risky.
either. Do not serve the girl.
I'm gonna just say though, as a guy, I feel if you like a girl, you naturally will do that for girls. But if you don't like a girl, you're not gonna do that for her.
Actually, now that you mentioned that,
like if a girl's testing you and you're like, nah, I'm good.
I agree with that, because now that I think about it, I think that most guys would not go out of the way to serve a girl unless they like them.
Mm-hmm.
And if I saw a guy serving a girl, I'd be like, dude,
Yeah,
what's
because I was
going
like,
on?
you can scoop it yourself. Like you can get handed the plate and scoop it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know how to, it's just like maybe you should practice before you go to like a family style setting
True,
or
true.
like table etiquette.
all right. So in the future, just pass it to the girl and she do it herself.
Exactly.
Just
That's
like
the
look
key.
away, push.
Just be like, grab the plate for yourself.
No eye contact.
Just like close your eyes like here.
You're like this.
My girl ain't gonna catch me slipping.
One hand.
All right, we're gonna venture away from the food now. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so say, Mike, let's say that you're driving to you're going to some type of event, right? And it's like a group get together or whatnot. Your female best friend is in your car with you, or just a female friend within your friend group that like you and your girl are cool with. Okay, she's along the way because you're going to pick up your girl anyways, right? But then she's like, hey, can you come pick me up on the way to your girl? Okay, she's like, yo, that's cool. Okay, you pick her up. She comes and she sits shotgun. Okay, now you head over to your girl's place.
Oh, she already looks mad.
Okay, and you go.
She already looks mad.
Okay, and so you go over to your girl's place now. This is the question: does the female friend get out of the passenger seat and get into the back so your girl can get in, or does she stay?
No, back. No, she, like it was me. She be in the back in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Look at Jay's face.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
I think-
taking any risk.
I think if a girl was like courteous, that's probably not the right word, but you know what I mean. Like she would already be sitting in the back, or like, I mean, if she sits in the front and then moves to the back, if it's like a coupe or something.
Because I feel like it's weird. Most of the time, people won't just naturally get into the back seat.
Well,
when
you should
someone's
read the
picking them up.
room, and as a homegirl, you should know better. Like
If
I
it-
would feel weird between my homegirl if I like decide to sit in the front and just didn't move.
Oh, so basically, if you came to the car and she sit in the front,
Yeah, that's just out of respect. It's usually like a couple. They usually kind of sit together,
uh huh.
or even sometimes like a couple, like two couples in the front, two couples in the back, unless if it's like the guys are in the front and then the girls are in the back.
Okay, so it's okay if a guy sits in the front, but if it's a girl, okay. I like how everybody, all your eyes lit up. You were like, no. If you was getting mad hearing the situation,
I wasn't getting mad.
She was sighing.
you was like,
oh, what's he gonna say? He was like, I already know this answer.
I've never seen that situation play out before. It does not end well.
wait, you seen it?
Yeah.
I've never seen a situation.
I've never seen it.
I seen something like that, and they were like, "Oh my god, dude, my girl's getting mad because I let so and so sit in the front seat, and didn't make her move." I'm like, "What?" And then once you think about it, it's like, yeah, it's like it's passenger princess for a reason.
That is true. So as a guy, you have to tell the girl, hey, you got to get in the back seat because my girl's coming.
You would tell them on the way there, "Hey, you gotta sit in the back seat."
But it's like she should know.
What if she doesn't know? What if she has no social aptitude whatsoever and just completely oblivious?
I mean, just be like, hey, can you sit in the back? Like, my girl's coming out.
Okay.
Like, do you mind?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
dude should definitely know not to do.
Okay. So basically saying that girls got to get to the back seat. Only your
Yeah.
girl sits in the front.
Boot it, girl.
Only the girl sits in the front.
100%.
All right. This is the next one. Okay. This is kind of tied to
More.
this. Yeah. This is the last one. This is the last one. Okay.
Get some juicers.
So same scenario. Okay. But this time there's no friend. There's no friend. Just you and your girl. Okay. Or it can be like both ways. It could be like either like guy girl or girl guy, whatever. Right. You and your significant other's car, and then what if you see somebody's phone number of the opposite sex that is, okay, actually, let me rephrase that. Okay. We'll do you, for example, okay? So say you have a boyfriend, okay? You go step in his car, and usually you got like phones saved on the Bluetooth,
Apple CarPlay.
right? You know that people got
Yeah.
phones saved on the Bluetooth,
Yeah.
okay? You sit in this car, and you see there's a girl's name is saved on her Bluetooth, his Bluetooth.
Oh.
But you know that it's just a friend. It's just a friend. So say like it's like a homie. So say it's like in the friend group. Okay. So say that's you, like I don't know, your best friend. You getting mad?
I feel like if I knew about it, like if she somehow needed his car,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Okay.
mind.
We'll say
But if
like,
I did it, I would just be. It also depends. Like if there's a reason for me to be suspicious, then yeah, I would question it.
okay, how about this? Let me rephrase it this way. Okay. Your boyfriend, okay, basically is really tight with your best friend, okay, and basically she needed somebody. I say that they live like close together, right? And she needed somebody to drop her off to get work done on her car, and basically takes her somewhere, and he comes back and says, "Hey, can I connect to your Bluetooth and play some music?" We're back, but she just forgets to delete her number off his Bluetooth, and then you see your homegirl's number on his like saved on his Bluetooth. The next day when you're hanging out with him, you getting pissed off?
No, because I'd be like, oh, like I'm sure he would probably tell me about it already, or even if I had any reason to question him, he would just tell me like, oh, like she connected her phone.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't get mad at things like that.
What y'all think?
Get an aux cord. That's all I'm gonna say.
Be like,
Don't-
my car, my tunes.
Yeah, exactly.
But iPhones don't have aux.
Yeah, you can just play music. Just
Use
put it
my
on
phone.
cue.
Put it on
Put it on
cue.
cue.
I'm a guy, and I know if a woman's phone is connected to my car, yo, my ass is about to get like cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not sleeping, man.
I'm not
Yeah.
sleeping. No,
I feel like there's ways or before it gets to that
Yeah.
point. Unless if you're really tight with somebody, like yeah, like some of my best friends and like their boyfriends, and if he was like, you want to connect your phone, that type of thing, and she trusts me, and yeah.
I feel it's different though. Like if you're there and she does it, that's fine.
No, I'm saying like if she wasn't, like if it was just us two and she's like at work or something. I mean, me personally, I would be okay with it. Like if I trust you, you don't give me a reason to be suspicious of anything, then sure. But then at the same time, it's like I feel like I would have been told that like, oh, like so and so needed a ride or whatever. Like I picked him up, dropped him off. I'll be like, okay, cool. And if I saw it, like her name, I would just, yeah.
All I'm saying is, if you were a dude and you letting a girls like connect to your Bluetooth and you don't delete that shit ASAP, bro, you just one stupid motherfucker.
Bad body.
Yeah.
You're just asking for trouble.
You are stupid. First of all, I would just be like, hey, listen, just take my phone. What's who you want to listen to? I'm using my own phone.
True.
to do it. Like
'Cause
you ain't
not a lot of
connected.
girls would just be cool with that.
Send me your
But
playlist.
if it happens like more than once or twice, like a little bit too often, then I would kind of start questioning.
Like different people.
No, I mean, yeah, different people, and if it was like the same girl, like just pop up as recent.
Oh, like in like the Bluetooth connection page.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't do that,
You
right?
guys look scared.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, I just know. We just know better. This is boundaries.
I be watching
Yeah.
too much TikToks. I don't want to be put in this situation.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? What stage you hearing?
Because it's like if you want to connect, like it's a lot to connect to a car too. Like even if a guy insists, because like this shit, I'd be like, I'm good. Like I'm lazy. Like if you want me to connect, I'll connect. But otherwise, like not really. Like
Yeah.
I'm good.
Plus, my car is kind of fucked up. Like the touchscreen is fucked up, so you have to use a card and go under the screen to get certain areas. So like, if like a person is on that Bluetooth, it's like
You really was
Yeah.
working. You was working.
they're
with
working
me.
hard for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked a lot about like so say like homie, like your girl and your homies, whatever. I want to ask one final question this evening. As a woman, okay, you speaking for the entire women's population right now, Viv. You want the spotlight. Is it okay for a guy to have female best friends or a female best friend?
Yeah.
What y'all think? Is it okay?
It just depends on how close they are.
Depends.
Yeah. With
Depends.
boundaries.
It's like not like texting every day.
Yeah. Like I've definitely had guy best friends, but now that they're in relationships, we're not as close anymore. Like I still consider them like a good friend, best friend, but like obviously there's some distance between that just out of respect.
Yeah, like you know, like you're there for them and they're there for you, but you're just like not text them every day.
Yeah, like I wouldn't FaceTime, text them all the time, all that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna say this low key that as a guy, you can have like a female best friend, but they'll never be your best friend
Okay.
because like you can't. Some of the stuff dudes talk about, they can talk to, but other dudes you can't talk to about with like a girl.
I disagree.
Well, no,
I disagree. With
no,
that.
no. How I say is, like, yeah, everything you can talk to with with a girl best friend, you can talk to a guy in more in depth, and they can understand. I'm not saying girls' best friends aren't a good thing, but I'm saying if you are a guy and you have best friends or whatnot, even though I think you can only have one best friend, but anyway, regardless, if you have multiple best friends, your closest friend out of all those best friends will not be a girl, ever. For if you're a guy.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah, like
it's a-
she wouldn't outbeat your circle or circle alert, the people that are your guy best friends.
Yeah, she's not like
the same goes for
Yeah.
the other way around for girls.
Because you can't talk to them, and they're not gonna. It's saying vice versa. They're not gonna understand what you're going through, unless no hate out. If you're a guy who's like LBGQTIA and you're like you have a girl best friend, that's different. That's different. That's different.
I see. Okay, I have a female best friend.
Yeah.
I agree. You're not talking every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like me and my female best friend, we don't talk like every day. Not even every single week, but it's more like once a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when
Yeah.
something comes up.
But I will admit though, I disagree with my brother on one thing is that with my female best friend, like there was a time in our life, like a good 10-year period, we told each other everything. Like every single detail, like anything and everything about everything.
I've done. I'm saying I've done it
had a
before.
friendship like that.
Yeah. I think that the only reason why that it worked was that I was not attracted to her.
Yeah.
And she was not attracted to me.
Bingo.
And it was kind of like one of those things where it was like a given. Like it never needed to be said. Like I knew what was her type and she knew what was my type. And we knew that it would have never. I mean, now that I think, but I never ever thought about it. I had friends who told me, was like, you two are gonna date one day. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But
I
did
had
you-
my one guy best friend always roast me for my choice of guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he ever secretly like you?
No.
Okay. See, I think it is possible. I think it takes like, it's under the right stipulation. I think they can't be attracted to each other. Then it can work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You remember, like a lot of people are like, always people told me for years, like you two are eventually going to date. They would be like, oh my God, your zodiac signs are compatible and all this stuff like that. Y'all are always, I'm like, get the fuck out
This
of
is
here.
getting a little too deep now.
I know, it was freaking stupid. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit ain't happening. I think it can. It just takes the right type of person. Have you ever had a female best friend?
Yeah. I think like so one of my female best friends, right?
One of?
Okay, my one female best friend.
They got a
Oh no,
roster.
okay. No, because I play volleyball. It's like a bunch of co-ed Like, so it's like both.
I know why you play volleyball.
Cause
The
I watch
butts.
Haikyuu, okay?
The butts,
The butts.
the spandex.
Nah, bro, it's not even that.
You like being in the back row, don't you?
Nah, I like swinging.
I like playing volleyball too, man. I like playing volleyball too, man. Especially with a bunch of like, you know, Asian girls. Oh my God, you're tall. You can just play for us. You're like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I knew it.
but no. Okay, so my friend group, right?
Mhm.
It's like the girl best friend. I barely or ever like hang out with her alone. It's just like it's always us three together or just me and my guy friend, but just never me and her.
Oh,
Yeah, like we call each other every now and then to like spill like what's happening in our lives, but we just never hang out alone.
I will say though, when it comes to female, but the reason why me and this girl, my female best friend got really close was okay. I'm gonna say it straight. There's some things as a guy you can't tell another guy. You can't be soft to another guy.
She can.
Depends on how close you are with a guy.
Yeah, it depends on how
Yeah.
close you're to the guy, but I know most of the time a guy will not be like super vulnerable to another guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
With me and my like female best friend, like I could be like vulnerable with her and tell her some stuff about like my feelings and stuff like that, and she wouldn't judge me because like I see her more like my sister. That's why,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why how we got close. Because I'd be like, oh, I gotta talk to you about something. I need some.
I need some advice.
I need some
Yeah.
advice. And then she's like, because women are more endearing than men are. Because some dudes, like, you get emotional on them, they be like, shut the fuck up and be a man. Like, suck that bitch. Suck that shit off. You know what? Like, they be like,
Yep.
man, why you such a bitch, bro?
Yep.
Like, it's like,
Yep.
Aw.
It's just tough love. Yeah. Side note, if you're a guy out there, you need help, it's okay to talk to people about it.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Therapy is a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
All right. Any final thoughts, guys?
I wanted to pile on to that thing earlier. You were talking about yeah, you were talking about all those things or related to, you know, boundaries and stuff like that. You never experienced this, but I heard they're bringing it back. Remember when Snapchat first came out? You could see who people's top 3 Snapchatters were, right?
Ooh.
And
They're bringing
then,
it back?
huh?
No
And
one
they're
really
bringing.
uses Snapchat anymore.
Exactly.
Hey, Snapchat be giving out the bag. The people they make like millions of dollars a month off Snapchat. That's what David Dobrik went. But anyway, regardless, that's what I was gonna say. I remember it was like that back when. If you might know this, Jesse. If you were Snapchatting your girl and you looked at your best friend and your girl was not your number one, you'd be like, oh, it's not good. If it was
Who
another
is
girl,
it?
double whammy. If it was a girl as your number one, you would even have bigger problems. So
Oh, you're right.
it was like number 1, number 2,
That
number
was
3.
messy.
Yeah.
I don't like snap my guy friends at all. Like you don't like just snap people.
Yeah, you don't, but then later on they done it so now it's an emoji next to the person. Like if they're your best friend and you're their best friend, then you have like a certain emoji. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and if your best friend is someone else other best friend too.
Yeah.
They like it's like another emoji.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It's too much now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But on that note, I feel like back in the day, people were so obsessed with keeping their streaks alive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So say that like, we'll use another example right now. Okay, say your man was like close with this like girl homie, right? They have like a
500-day snap streak.
500-day snap streak, okay? But he didn't know you 500 days ago, and then you just started seeing him say like 2 months ago. Y'all talking 2 months or 2-3 months, so it's been like what 90 days, right? And y'all snapping, and you look at his phone, he got this 500 streak with this other girl, but then you're like only at 100. How you feel about that?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
All right.
Because I've had like my streak with some of my guy friends is like 2,000 something.
Still?
Yeah. Some of them are in relationships, but we just use Snapchat for like shits and giggles. Like we'll snap like our forehead like a day and like that's it.
You still got snap streaks
Yeah.
going.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
I just use Snapchat for like shits and giggles or
Yeah.
like
Sending nudes.
no. Sometimes. Can't be blackmailed if they don't have it.
That's true. But hey, actually, back in the day, I don't know if they still do it. There was a way that you could screenshot it without them finding out.
Yeah, I don't think they do it anymore because you can easily get banned.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it? I think
There's like
I
don't know,
back-
like if you really try those like third party things, you can get banned.
know it wasn't even doing that. It was like it was. So
Like
basically, what you
swiping
do is you basically pull it up so like it's like ready to see, and then what you do is you turn your data and your Wi-Fi off. And then once you turn it off, so it can't send nothing anymore.
Yeah.
So what you do, then you put your phone off screen record. Because like if you screen record it, it will tell them someone's recording your thing.
Yeah.
So what you do is you basically you turn after you open the app, you basically turn off the Wi-Fi or turn off the signal.
Yeah.
Then you screen record it. And then you open it. And after you open it, you close it, you exit. You have to log off of Snapchat. Then you like close the app. Then you have to restart your phone.
No, that's too much.
And then
That's
after you restart your phone, that's when you could turn your data and stuff back on. And when you open up your Snapchat, it looks like you never viewed it.
I heard it stopped working from somebody that told me years ago.
That was from like years and years and years ago.
I think somebody tried it and it just stopped working.
Now you just get another phone and you just take a photo of it. Oh, there it is.
That is true.
Just take a photo of it. Not saying I've
set
never,
it 1 second.
never done that. Never done that before.
Oh, that's right. You can't do it. It's like bing bing. Hey, but it doesn't matter if you record it. You can literally slow mo into it.
Really? I don't know if you can. I don't know.
Think about it. If you have a phone and you open it and you only send it for 1 second and it's recorded, you can literally scroll through the video and stop right when it's open.
And 1 second's a long time.
Oh, well, I can't do anything there.
1 second's a long time. You can
That's a little too long, to be honest.
you can screenshot really quickly in a second.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Screenshot.
I've definitely sent like dumb shit. And
Promiscuous shit.
no, just like something like, and then my best friends will like screenshot it, and then they use it for my birthday post. But yeah, that's true. 1 second.
1
is
second's
enough.
a long time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure on IG stories, they should tell people like when you like screenshot their stuff and stuff like
It's
that.
only if it's like if you're in the DM, not the story.
Oh, really?
Like if you send the picture through as like a message, and then they screenshot it, and then you pull it over, I forgot which way, but it'll show like the timestamps.
Uh-huh.
It'll show a picture of like a bomb. That's like the screenshot. It still does, yeah.
I
So
had
if
no
I
idea.
like if I sent something now to somebody and then just hit send and then they screenshot that, then I would know.
Is that for messages too, or is it
It's just for messages, not stories. So it's like if you're directly DMing somebody.
Well, like, even if I screenshot the text messages.
Oh no, not the text messages.
Just like these photos.
Just if you open up, if you, I know, I was like freaking out about that too. But no, if you like open up the picture, let's say you get sent a nude and you open up the picture
On
and then you
Instagram?
screenshot it.
People be going crazy nowadays.
I just screen record. Thank you, Apple screen record.
It would count as a screenshot.
Yeah,
too.
the screen record also tells
Yeah.
them.
Oh, I've been busted.
So if
man.
you screenshot the actual like picture that you opened or whatever.
Last thought, when you talk about this, stalker stuff, right? I heard in the new like iOS thing, you know how you can see each other's like location?
You can.
You know, like if I share my location,
Yeah,
you can see it,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
I think they're adding a feature where it shows you how many times they check your location.
Oh,
That's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
I thought there was like one where it's like, let's say you send the ETA to somebody somewhere and then they like go over that ETA, it would send like an alert.
Oh, I don't know that.
But I thought that was bad.
No, I heard that the things that now there's like it's like you can see how many times somebody's checking your location and stuff like that.
just be checking like you find my iPhone and it's like 17 times.
Who's checking on me 18 times
But
yesterday?
you don't even have to go there in the new iOS because like whoever you're texting, if you're sharing locations, it would say
It
underneath
says
their
where
name.
they're at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
share your location with somebody, it'll say like, "Oh, they're located here."
Oh.
I never check unless if it's like
Out
for
when you
safety.
need. Where's this guy? I had to check Jay a couple of times. Be like, where's this motherfucker at? Oh, okay.
My friends have
I
checked
do see
me.
him with Jesse sometimes.
My friends have checked me. They'll be like, "Bitch, where are you flying to now?"
When we-
I'll be
when we
like,
travel-
don't worry about it.
when we travel, no, I'll be checking Jay. But when we travel, I say, I gotta make sure this motherfucker's safe.
Oh, and that purpose.
That's
and
what
that
I mean.
purpose,
Like
yeah.
when I be checking Jay, I'll be like, all right, Jay's safe. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that purpose, yeah, where it's like after going out and making sure like your friends are home.
Especially,
Yes,
especially,
yeah,
I know
yes,
that. Yeah,
yes.
of course. I think that's the most common.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I'll be checking Jay. Like, did he get home safe? All right, he got home safe.
Especially hit him with the "Where you at?" or you hit him with "You have my location, right? Are we good?"
I checked my friend once, and he was at Taco Bell, and I was like, "What is your fat ass doing there, huh?" Because he always gets at me. He'd be like, "What are you doing now at like this place or like that place?"
All right, guys. We hit through all the topics. Any other final thoughts, guys? Any more stalker? Any more girlfriend stuff? Boyfriend stuff?
You know what indirect kiss is? It's just like when you drink for something and then another person drinks from like the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
the same straw, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'd be mad if your girlfriend drinks something and then let's just say your guy friend, right? They drinks right after. We'd be mad about that. Like, let's just say,
Think about that kind of things.
like that happened to me before, right?
How'd you feel? How'd you
Tell
feel?
me the scenario.
No. I was like, she drank it, right? And right before, like, I think it was like her cousin's friend was about to try to drink. I was like, hey, let me try it real first. So like, I rejected it, right? So he's just kissing me. He's not kissing my girl, right?
Oh. Did you think about that?
That's
yeah, I think about that.
OD.
So that's why you did it. But if he drank it, you'd be kind of pissed at your boy.
I'd be like,
Hey, what about if it was food? Like, what if, like, say your girl got like,
the
like
spoon?
they got a pizza. Since your girl got a late night pizza after you went out, right? And she took a bite of that, and then that same guy was like, "Let me get a bite too." Would you bite it first so she doesn't bite this part that your girl bit?
hell yeah. So I'm about to start testing too. Everything is gonna be a test,
That's a
both
lot.
sides, equality.
This man's like shot blocking at the rim. Everything.
I've never heard that.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, take a bite from the back. Why you want this bite, huh?
I will. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Most time, if a girl who's in a relationship offers me a bite and I know the guy, I don't like to take a bite of it.
Really?
Unless the girl is asking me like, "Hey, you want to try it? You want to take a bite?" And the guy's already taking a bite.
Yeah.
Then I'll take a bite. But I won't take a bite until the guy's taking a bite.
Oh,
yeah. It's kind of intimate. That's the body.
It's just
the
a
body.
respect thing. That's like I
Yeah.
respect the person enough.
is it only one body or is there several bodies?
It's like a one.
Yeah, it's just one. It's just one.
It's just a nibble. Nah, if they like doing some like I don't know, that's like one.
Now I know. All right.
Both sides.
Both
Don't do
sides.
anything.
Yeah,
both
you ain't
ways.
catching me slipping.
Just get those glasses that you can't see anything. Like, I see nothing. I hear nothing. Does someone
That's
need
true.
my
If
help?
a guy friend in a relationship asked me for a bite, most likely I would say no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless like if the girlfriend had a bite first, but if if she hasn't,
Unless it's like
I'm
also
good.
like family foods, like like sharing foods. But like if it's like food just for you, it's just like using like the same mouth touches. You're like no.
All
I
right.
didn't think about that though.
Yeah.
I just thought about something. You talking about giving a bite. All right. All right. So what if as a guy, like if you're as a guy, if I'm trying to like say, hey, you like I got a really dope ass that sandwich you had in Europe, right? And I'm sitting there, you say, oh, you want a bite? Is it bad if I feed it to you like this?
Like if you were in a relationship,
I have my girl, right? And I take the sandwich and I legit feed it to you. Like, here, take a bite. Or do I have to just hand you the sandwich? You take a bite yourself.
I'll take a bite myself. I'd be
That's
like,
four
don't
bodies.
Put,
You're like,
put that down.
Yeah, don't hand it to me.
Yeah, like, she's gonna kill me too.
Hey, but again, low key, don't you feel like you talking about body language, right? When you like a girl, you'll probably hand it to her like this. If the girl is just like your homegirl, like, oh, you're like, here you go.
Yeah.
You
that's-
naturally do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, what if a guy did that like to like a homegirl and he had a girlfriend and like fed it to the girl like that? That's like, oh hell
You gotta
no.
have some questions.
Bro, that's so
You gotta-
intimate.
you
That's
gotta
like,
have some
right?
questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
try this. Oh.
Yeah.
Like you feeding the girl.
We're
And
about to
that's-
be in every social setting, just like,
And you'd be like, don't like what you doing? Don't feed me that. To me, I feed myself.
Yeah. Put it down.
yeah.
Last one. What if you're eating soup dumplings? Is it okay if you put the soup dumpling onto her thing? So you're not a soup dumpling. You have to eat it out of a spoon, right?
Yeah.
So what if like I take
Like if
the
it's not
soup-
within reach.
Yeah, what if like say like Viv wants the last soup dumpling. She wants the last one, but it's over on my side. What if I pick it up and I put it on her spoon?
I feel like
Just grab it. And
they
throw
would just
at
put it
her.
on my plate.
Just put it on your plate?
Yeah.
But if I put it on your spoon, that's like a no.
That's so intimate.
That's too
So
intimate,
close.
right? Now honestly, you know what I do? I just pick it up and give her the thing container
Yeah.
and she can pick it out herself.
I would just
Yeah.
throw it. I would just throw it at you, man.
You want it?
I
Here,
can do it by
just take it.
myself.
I know you'd be like, all right, here, open wide. I'll shoot it in there.
But wait. What if you're a dude, right? You're just like passing it all out to everyone.
Oh.
Like it's a-
girls last.
Like it's the round table.
Oh,
Like what if you just gave it to everyone? You
you
gave
just
it
give
to
it to
everyone.
everybody, not just the
Just give it
girl.
to
I think
everyone.
that's fine.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it. That means yeah.
I feel like I would give it to my girl first, right? And then pass it around. And then the other
Yeah, because
girls
some girls
are
would
last.
get mad if you gave it to another girl first.
Of
Yeah.
course,
Of course, the girl, your girls first.
And then your friends, your guy friends, and then the other girls.
Yes. Yo, you better be like Doom.
Doom.
You're like
No,
drawing
like-
a star over here.
Why you go in that order?
Imagine I just gave it to my girl and then my guy friends, and then just be like, you guys got the rest.
You're playing like duck, duck, goose around the freaking table trying to get
Duck. Duck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Now you guys know.
Now y'all get having
ain't no-
anxiety.
Don't trust anything.
Nobody's sick.
I feel it's worse for guys though than it is for girls.
Yeah.
Like I feel like guys are more under the microscope.
Mhm.
But okay, and none of us slipping.
Nope.
None of us are slipping.
Nope.
But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time when we debate more of these.
Peace.
Bye bye.